nobody else to deal with here. And you need von Stauffenberg in there to sort that out. Extreme monsoon in South Sulawesi. Alright. Retaken Narbonne. Is there anything else to even do on them? Not particularly. Lorraine. Lorraine, yeah. Alright. Preferably we could give them these rather than that. Canao doesn't matter as much then. Minus 31. The other thing is we want to hand this off to, I imagine, Liège. There. And preferably, if we get them to 100%, we give this one to Switzerland. And then, I don't know, Lorraine into Vaud. Switzerland into Wallace. 95, 96. Alright, which means we'd have to get them out and destroy their army, but we're on the way there anyway. How very tragic. Yep, that poured in. And then they're chasing them down. Alright, got Barcelona. We'll just chill there. Alright, where are these separatists? Because we might have to do something about them. Oh, yes. Let us go up there. Well, for some reason got access through the Ottomans. Oh, Wojcik. Close were they this time? 989. Ask. Yeah, we need admin. Alright, some of the big ones will finish soon, and then that'll go under 100. Let's actually get up to 996. They're only 4 off this time. Alright, Savoy cedes to Mali. Puts us on 50 with them. There was more separatism over here somewhere. EUIV is down there. Alright, awaiting this Ming explosion. Flying shuttle. Cheeky. And Denmark is starting to expand elsewhere. Oh, we need to actually deal with that as well, don't we? So, let's get our army up there. How big is Denmark now? 83%. Should probably go and eat them. Apparently Wun don't want this. It's just Ming and Min. Alaska have enlightenment. Is Alaska one of ours? Portuguese. Alright, and speaking of Portugal. Delhi. Still got a few years. Alright, and Russia's Potemkins. It always hates. Alright, finally on the way up there. Independence for Circassia and Gazikamuk as well. And completely forgot about them. They can go over there. They're already being dealt with. So, you know what? You can go down there. And we can invest in some Diplo. Alright, I'll put a tiny dent in this corruption growth. And as soon as we're at peace, we can start dealing with the others. On the Battle of Zealand. Don't think we'll have anybody heading down to do these other guys. Alright. Zealand is retaken. Somebody else is going up there to do that. And Dead Theologians don't help morale much. Let's go for him. Have to accept Danish, but he'll just stick on the 3 for now. Access from the Pope we shall accept. Okay. Have maybe one more separatist sentiment. It's done 12th of February, got a month. Gain stability and diplo, take that. Increase of embrace environment, so Deccan, like the shadow for the elephants there. Easier to see than the actual elephants. Access to Denmark, sure. And what are these guys at the moment? Bulgarians. For some reason haven't done their thing there yet. And this lot, 43, 44, there are actually 48 in here. That's a weird army. Chill there, conform to the template, and sack everybody else. Alright, Truce with Russia is over. How close are we to these? Minus 37. I mean, we could ship some troops over there. Lunda and Sunda. Know where Sundara? Sunda Straits. Oh, Sundara in Indonesia. Right. And Wajik's finally done. Utrecht came over to Melgana. Interesting. You know what? We'll get some troops down there. It's not like the boats are far off. At least take his capital. Maybe put in Schwarzenberg. Got Christmas Island at some point. Ooh, Inca are finally dead. Swing player, marvelous. Peru and Rio de Plata. Those guys never got eaten. And Carib. It's 15. Succession war between Portugal and Colombia. Let's get a royal marriage. Succession war between Austria and Portugal. Choo choo. Alright, got a capital. Could probably take some land from them. Dripped under. Next big one, 24th September of next year. Yeah, you can wait for that. Safala cedes Safala to Matapa. Call for peace, we'll ignore. Already taking the siege. Go kill the army. This car's a 3-5. You better run away. Let's chase the elephant. Man on foot chasing them. That just looks ridiculous. Catch up to him. Oh, we killed his elephants. squish them here. Or there. Or turn around. Oh, come on. Alright, they're dead. So... Sunda. Russia is in here. Doesn't want to accept that. Okay. I mean, we can take them. Seems unreasonable. Take 59 ducats. Puts us back slightly over, as expected. And 16. Alright, so it's about 100 for the rest of them. And then, can we get Lunda out? No. So let's go deal with Savoy. Looks like they'll accept this anyway. And they have taken that, that's why. Alright, let Savoy be in the north. Hand this over to Switzerland. Take Bagamoyo or Solo. Let's just take Wydar. And Bagamoyo. Works well for us. Could have waited till September, but you know, the separatist sentiment isn't really causing any problems anyway. Congo have declared freedom from Savoy. Just broke them. Well done, Congo. Kazembe's doing well. Let's not get the royal marriages. Colombia is a no. Alright, so we're at peace. Let's see about improving some more of these. Where do we actually want? What do we actually own? Thinking Valencia should be one. Has to be an estate, of course. Ulm is not ours, no. We're going this way. No, Saxony. That's one. It's Brandenburg, Königsberg. Makes sense for Danzig. Of course we can't. Alright, let's go to the trade companies then. That's at 3. Make this one level 3. Can't do it in empty ones, no. Come up. Dada is not ours. Moghastan is. Is that not a trade region? No. Alright, and then we've got stuff in China. Macau. And Fuzhou. We just recently conquered Beijing. Sailors, possible number of buildings, yep. Okay. We've got to figure out where the other freaking thing is. Promote settlement growth. No. Ah, it's in this one, of course. Knew it was somewhere obvious. So what do we need down in the thing? I think it's military and something else. District and military administration. Military administration. Alright. In the West Bengal area. So it is here. Does that mean everything? Have the district and military administration investments. I mean, it's not the name of the thing, so I think that might just mean whichever. Do they just mean like build everything? Wait for some more cash? No, fine financials. There we go. So whatever the actual thing ended up being. No, that's the own 8 level 3 centers of trade. So that one's done. We can afford trade company investments. No, we're coming straight up to the full level ones. Ndongo is declared on Lunda. There's our money, 260 per month. Not sure exactly where all that's coming from. Trade by the looks. Austria gets importing tea. Unrest comes down, advice costs come down. Yep. Where's our mercantilism up to? I think we were spending on that for a while, weren't we? 43%. Let's not forget, overextension is still a thing. Alright, something else ticked up. Any owned province has a Austrian district trade company. So you just need, I think you just need one thing. So we just wait for 1,000. Can we just pick one of these? Ship costs down. Trade steering. Land force limit. Naval force limit. Yearly army tradition. Let's pick something that's not military. Let's go for trade steering. Investment in area. Any owned province in West Bengal has a military administration trade company investment. So I imagine it should mean like this one. I mean specifically that one because it's the most military. Going to find the others soon, wherever the thing was that just happened. Yeah, we got a while. Pope's dealing with Bengalis. No problems for us. Alright, what do we say? Company garrisons? Bengali separatists have crossed. Hello. Okay, wasn't that. And Castro is done. So, pretty sure we're done there. We can afford in a great many areas. We'll take that back. Kill some elephants. Didn't take long. Meanwhile, back in the West Bengal, build a harbour. So I think originally the text for this achievement said that you had to have every investment, but then the actual text in the game doesn't say that. Have the, as Austria, have the district and military administration investments. So it's really unclear, because none of it says military. I assume, I mean it says officers mess it, yeah. To the foreign influence. Oh, and we can purchase an ability. Next up, go for the Diplo Rope, but we're not using it for anyone. The artillery bonus versus forts is not as good as artillery damage from back row, because you never have enough artillery to do level 6s and level 8s anyway. Oh, you know what? Probably just actually need to finish that one. realised I missed one of the 600s. Military administration. There we go. Achievement unlocked. The Ostenders. Ottomans are no longer a great power. And since we're doing everything else here, let's just finish the ship cost minor reduction. We can intervene between other great powers, Ming and Deccan. 2 on that side, so we'd be on Ming's side against Deccan. Nope. What is the war? Deccani Ming Imperialist War. That's interesting. Wonder what they're trying to take from Ming. Well, you got the cash. Finish the Governor's Mansion. So that is everything built in there. So it is investment in Deccan Charter. Alright, so you can still keep doing them everywhere. Ottoman's just ceded to somebody. Alright, keep just finishing these up. End hostilities between court and country. Did Bulgaria break free? No, and that's what they just lost. Lost this land here to Russia. But we can walk from Galicia all the way to the edge of Ming to Beijing. So I feel like we've won this one pretty easily. Intellectual trading for them. Alright. I don't think there's any other achievements we want to go for in this one. As the Mughals convert to Sikhism and form Punjab. Switch government type through government reforms. Might just knock that one out. Pirate Bay of Janjira. Privateering power in the Gujarat trade node. I don't know. What's the thing with that? I never bother with privateering. You. Select mission. Privateer. Gujarat. Coromandel. Deccan. Where are they going? They're going over here. Gujarat. And what are we looking for? Is it this one? Penalty to privateering in the node. Does this tell us what we're actually on? Austrian privateers have at least 50 trade power. 27% to the mean trade power from provinces and multiply by that. Nope. Province trade power. Trade power from light ships. Well, they are in there, so I guess that's not working. You'd have to actually do that properly. Treasure fleets, government corruption. Sure. Formica. So yeah, there's nothing else we can do except the populace and government. So, government reforms. I actually want to push the button first. I think once we form the HRE, can we even do these? We've already enacted all the reforms, yeah, but can we... Changing to the government reforms? No, what's the one? That's corruption country, gives you the following benefits. Where's the one? Deliberative assembly, right. The aristocratic court. Was one of these, yeah, parliamentarism. Give it a go soon. Because I'm not going to play this through to the end of the game. Go and do other things instead. Let's just knock these out. And then we can start more conversions. Okay, yeah. For a marriage offer from Saxony. How about no? Oh, there we go. 48.17 trade power from that. So all we need to do is put some more heavy frigates. I'll get over there and we'll get that achievement. Give it a year. You have 31 ships on privateering mission, so I'm assuming it's just the light ships that can do it. Yeah. Great Britain declared war on Antimoro. And I imagine everyone's saying yes to this. 44 princes for the reform. And as soon as any of these boats finish, pretty much. $48.26. He's already upgraded the boats as well, so there's no point just tucking them in and flipping them over. Not taxing, lose 100 ducats, plenty of cash. Exacerbation of exports. Alright, boat's nearly finished building. Mogistan, Badrush, Hala, Kuch, Ruhuna, Tata. Won't take too long to get there. New Spanish peasants, don't bother us. Alright, 48.31. Out come the ships. Next month. 54. Not the achievement? Or do we wait till the month after? Apparently not. Alright, reread that. Have more than 50% privateering power in the Gujarat, is what it says there. Then Austrian privateers have at least 50 trade power, is what it says there. So we have that. Maybe it actually wants us to have 50% in the node. That has very little to do with the privateers. Alright, trading gems down. Could just send a guy out here. Let's go transfer. We've got another couple of new guys. From there and from here. Alright, this is the one that gives trade node power. Going up to 28. Yep, don't know about that. Conversion of Drush. Invest in one of these and one of these. And I think we go with Frederikians being Austria. And cavalry. Reformed Latin Hussars. Alright, that is last of the overextension. Pass the Abolition of Slavery Act. Tech cost comes down, sure. What else do we have available? Diplo rep and relations, improve relations, extra promoted culture. Yep. Let's just go up to our maximum. That costs us points and it makes no sense. Alright, and then we are going to go ahead and push the button. All of them still accept. Renovatio Imperii Romanorum. We are now a cultural union of Germanic cultures. 44 pop-ups. And mission fulfilled to unite the home region. Alright, so every Austrian mission is finished. We could even convert some more because we picked up an extra guy. Alright. Dresch and Pisa. We have currently, how many cardinals is that? 35. Still a few others that have some. Give us all the goodness. We can make states. How many more are we allowed to make after that? Which one's it in? No, it's in this one. We can make 5 more. Want to do them back in the homeland, probably. Okay, Thuringia. Franconia, Lower Schwabia, Upper Schwabia, Brunswick, and that's our limit. Alright. And then Provence and Avignon, they apparently didn't finish either. Alright. Problems after that would be that we're not going to have the trade income anymore, and we're going to have a ridiculous number of armies over here that we don't want. Well, they can go deal with that. Some of these are locked. They weren't being paid for. Alright, abolition of slavery. Push everybody up there, and then we've got fleets and junk as well. Alright, bring them over there. Don't know why I'm bothering, because we're going to finish in a second. Holy Roman Empire. It's like the CK2 campaign I recorded today. Holy Roman Empire was, well, it didn't go all the way up there, but had all of Iberia and Francia and all that by 780. Too few rivals. Who can we have? Ming. Well, we can do Russia. Goodbye, Russia. And usually we want to see this one. Still actually under our limits. Not all the forts are active. Activate the rest. And professionalism didn't end up at the top yet. It's alright. New trade goods, all the old slave ones. Wichita does a thing. And yes, can we do this as the HRE? Parliamentarism. Enables Parliament. Be an elective HRE. No debate in the Reichstag. For the next 10 years. Lose corruption. With no seats, can we pass it straight away? Wait for the first seat, I guess. Drew. Alright, Vienna were granted a seat. Get out of there. Ooh. China's going to start dealing some issues there as well. In the Reichstag. Clergy gains to influence. That's a new one. Alright. Lose a little corruption for the next few years. Money is okay, so we could start trying to buy that down. And didn't get the achievement for that. What's the... yeah. It just says Empire there now. Reforms available 0. So you can just switch whenever you want. What was the one for, like, becoming the guys? There. No. Becoming a republic will add, etc. Yeah, the type of government changes to republic. Install theocratic government. is not the emperor of the HRE, is not less part of a personal union. HRE should be... We're going to lose maximum absolutism. Should be a theocracy. Bam. And then we can start going through all these again. Remove 0 vegan, give you the following benefits. Fixed to duchy rank. The Holy Roman Emperor is a duchy. Let's wait a bit though. There we go, populist in government. Heir needed in the HRE. It should be a local preacher. Especially given that... What are we doing? That's the current one, okay. Hang on. Monastic order. Government rank duchy gives no benefits. Alright, so it was automatic. War score cost versus other religions. That's actually really good. Alright, we'll take that. Alright, so that's another one done. It's only this one that I don't understand. Imperial privateers have at least 50 trade power. In Fata. Gujarat, Omuz, Fata's not one of these, is it? Gulf of Ardennes. You just mean... Yeah, so it is. There's nothing there that we can change. Fata. And it to the trade company. Trade power. Doesn't come in through there. Our air is cruel. We're going to lose one Habsburgs for the von Turns and taxis. Grossmeister Maria. It's probably the only way that you can get a woman into the theocracies as well. Russia's about to go back to war with Ming. Alright, well, we'll figure that out some other time, but for now, I'm going to end this one here. So, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and hope to see you again soon. For now, I'll just watch the timeline before I stop it. Alright, let's do this on fast. See you later.